any of those guys neighbors too?
We all know each other. Oh, we made it out. It's, you know, it would be hard to drive around in a zombie apocalypse. There'd be cars everywhere. Like, even here, right? Somewhat? I guess not. This is like a farm zone area. It's very flat corn. Okay, barn.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
It was nice to meet you both.
Bro, it's a zombie apocalypse. You gotta stick together now. There's no way I'd be going anywhere alone after that.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Now we're gonna introduce us.
You've brought a couple guests.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
We're saved.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
We'd be so screwed if she said no.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
I was about to say, like, what if there was like the news? Like he was on the news.
How'd this
and they're like,
happen?
oh, you're Lee? That would have been a problem.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Uh-oh.
Just out for a drive.
I shouldn't have said that.
Hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Ah!
I asked you a question. You said we.
Why would it give me the worst
This was my
options?
conversation. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around
Worst
the farm.
options.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I
Literally
don't know
could
what
just
you
said
saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Oof.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
I think you're gonna be dead.
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Make.
All right, then.
a big barn. There's quite a couple other people up in there.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Put the cover on.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Put the covers on, man.
I love you, baby.
Ooh. Wait, was he accused that he killed his like wife or something? I think that's what happened. I don't know yet.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
Is
That's
he
a valuable
legally
trait,
duck
baby.
though?
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is
who are these
Lee.
guys?
And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Do they live
Well,
here?
we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay, time to walk around. See what we got around this barn. Let's talk to him. Kenny.
Hey there, Kenny.
Oh, the car just moved. What's your
So
plan?
what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out.
Sort it out.
Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
The boat would be a pretty good place, wouldn't it?
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy.
Oh
Thought he
no.
was kidnapping him. I was on the about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there.
Did he
We
get
saw
bit?
a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
I don't know about that.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See ya.
Learning more about Lee's backstory and the Kinney family. Katja. Interesting
Hey there,
name.
girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So...
That is not a great thing to say.
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and
Just calling peace like
past people. Over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
ooh. I would just say who
Anybody in
wouldn't.
their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
It would have been insane to say anything else.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point?
I was about to say, like, they bring up how, like, oh, how peaceful it is right now. Well, let's talk about how horrible that experience was.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Back
So this is in
to-
Georgia?
Okay, Lee.
Do we know the setting of this game, or is it gonna get dropped to us?
You having a nice time with Katya Clementine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Why why did he say that? If I had an option to, I would have not had said that. It's kind of weird. He's treating her like a Tomodachi game. Got anything up in the pen here? Nope, pretty clean the pen. Well, not clean, but nothing up in there. Wow, this area is a lot smaller than I thought it was. What's going on over
You know how
here?
to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
He's
Pain
not
in
even
the ass,
driving.
Mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
Molasses. Duck. What's going on with Duck? Just keep waving. Let's talk to this dude. What's his name? I keep forgetting his name. Sean.
Sean's still working on that fence. Sean's still working on that fence.
Yep, he's working on that fence. And, guess I'm not doing much. Guess I'm just walking around, examining things. Yeah, I wonder in the zombie apocalypse, how long would it take till, like, power goes out? You know, any natural... Dude, the worst thing to happen during a zombie apocalypse is also, like, some sort of natural disaster happen, like a huge hurricane or something. That is actually the worst possible thing to ever happen. Oh,
Hey,
wait.
Lee.
Ah, here we go.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Okay, not too hard.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Ooh,
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even
probably
know.
wasn't.
He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes,
Ooh.
and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Yeah.
Bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting
Wait,
this
wait,
fence
wait,
up.
wait, wait.
Dad just
Did
wants
it
to
mean
keep the family
zombie
safe
or
and
person?
Thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than
I think
whoever's out
it meant
there.
zombie. I should have phrased it
How
as
about
that was a
yours?
zombie.
How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
So this is Atlanta,
That's probably all I
Georgia?
need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Okay. Oh, he's got a pitchfork.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Yep. Can't say. Oh, I
How
can
you
talk to
doing,
him.
Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
It'd be kind of a little mess if he went forward a little bit, runs him over. Let's talk to this fella, Herschel.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Ooh,
I'm not sure I follow.
is he watching the news or something?
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Uh-oh.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh.
Is he gonna let
If
me
you
get
told
away?
20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Ooh, maybe that wasn't a good thing to say.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. So whoever you are and whatever you did, keep it to yourself. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Uh-oh. Did he get run over?
Go! I'll get my gun.
What's happening? Why am I running at full speed? How did he let him get... What? He did run him over! Bruh. We gotta get him first, because it's gonna be hard to get the other guy out. Watcha! Save him! Save him! Watcha! There we go. Let's get the other guy. He's probably gonna get bit. Oh, what? Oh, he's so dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Ooh. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, that's, yeah, we should leave.
Get the f out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
What?
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now...
I mean, I
Let's
literally couldn't save everyone.
just go.
Get out and never come back.
We gotta get out of here. How do you let him sneak up like that? Like, what? How do you not notice them? He got ran over and then zombies came after him?
You've got that ride
crazy.
to make it if you want it.
There was literally no right outcome, honestly. It was gonna end up like that anyway. Someone was going to die.